China Mobile as the official sponsor for Olympics for all of the mobile and wireless services. We have deployed a very extensive network, both for 2G and 3G. So 3G meaning the TD-SCDMA network. What we deployed was a very large coverage during all Olympics and at all Olympics stadium. In fact, we gave away around 200,000 terminals to cover most of the use, since many of our visitors and spectators do not have the terminals available for TD-SCDMA. We also gave out a large number of data cards that can support both Wi-Fi as well as TD-SCDMA and GSM-H services simultaneously to allow reporters and visitors to be able to access internet during the Olympics. In regards to technical challenges facing deployment of LTE, I guess one of the primary concerns is to have all vendors conform and develop interoperable systems and to make them available by year 2010. The first challenge would be to certainly be able to achieve the data rate as the standard has specified, meaning downlink achieving a peak rate of 100 megabits and uplink of 50 megabits. Then the second technical challenge would be able to build such a system so it's cost effective enough to be deployed for most of the market and to have the terminals that are competitive in comparison to like a WCDMA HSPA services. Depending on their competitive situations, the timing for deploying LTE would be different. For China Mobile, for instance, then our timing would be as soon as possible because we are faced with a tremendous of competitive pressure in terms of providing broadband wireless data services. Now, for as far as we know, Verizon Wireless, Vodafone, and T-Mobile, they all have a very aggressive schedule for deployment of LTE services. Now, timing, I think 2010 would be the beginning, but 2011-12 would be most likely covering most of the mainstream service providers. The importance for TDD LTE is very, very much so. This is how we look at it. Because there are a lot of spectrums that are TDD based, although most of the 2G and 3G mobile services have been based on FDD services, we feel the availability of the spectrum makes it very important to combine both FDD and TDD technologies to cover the next generation mobile broadband services. Secondly, TDD technologies has some advantage in the broadband and data area, since it has the ability to provide asymmetric data. It has the ability to provide ad hoc and mesh and all other functionalities that are not available with FDD technology. So by combining TDD and FDD technology, we have the best of the both worlds in terms of the next generation LTE service.